married with William Shakespeare. But the oldest part of the structure dates back to 1463. It's 100 years old already when William Shakespeare was born. Late medieval, but built as 3 rooms at the beginning. Did not yet include where we are now. Actually, this is the extension. Relatively modern, only relatively. In our case, modern means 400 years old. Still dated back to Anne Hathaway's lifetime, but about 30 years after William and Anne married. So the earlier structure is also still standing. It's where the roof is lower, further down the slope. And before the extension, we believe the building looked like the image on that wall there. At the time, smaller, but still a big building. Like, calling it a cottage would have been an insult to the building. It was too big to be one. It's more of a hall house today. And they were farmers, they were tenant farmers. They rented 90 acres of land at their prime, so about 10 times the grounds that we have open today. Mostly making the money from wool. The wool trade, before moving further north, was thriving during Anne's generation. So they were middle class, upper middle class family. Because they were tenants, they were also trapped in that medieval building. They didn't own it yet to extend. So that meant that when Anne was young, 10 people, on average, 10 people were living in the original structure. No bedrooms yet, no upper floor, everybody was sleeping downstairs altogether. Cosy, certainly, everybody knew each other, no secrets in the household here at all. But good living. The rooms are big, and they could afford expensive items, including beds, actually. A bed was a luxury item. They had 2 of them. No bedrooms to put them, but they had them anyway, downstairs in the parlour. But Anne Hathaway was 8 years older than William Shakespeare. And we believe that they must have known of each other generally in the area, because their fathers were friends and served on the town council, and had business connections in town, and both families went to the same church. So they moved in the same circles. When they married in 1582, Anne was 26, William Shakespeare was 18 at that time. That was unusual. Mid-20s or late 20s would have been more typical for a man to marry, after learning a trade. And so he was one of only 3 men from Stratford listed as marrying was under 20 for his generation. Anne was pregnant already when they married, about 3 months pregnant at the time. That did have something to do with the particular timing of that marriage. And she moved out with him into Stratford, into part of the building that we call Shakespeare's birthplace now, living with his family. 6 months later, they had their first daughter, Susanna, and then 2 years later, they had twins. Boy and girl, Hamnet and Judith as well. So within a couple of years, the family was completed. Shakespeare had not started his career yet. He was not yet the poet, as we think of him now. It might have been a down man's point of view, knowing him now. It did pay off quite well. He had become the equivalent of a celebrity figure in his day. But also here, the Hathaway family thrived in their own right, partly with the wool, but also benefiting from Shakespeare's wealth. In 1610, they were able to buy the field of the farm, own the building, then it can extend freely into the building that we have today. This is part of that extension, early 1600s in here. When you go out through this door, turn right, follow the house along, and then re-enter for the next door along to your right. I'll come along as well because we swap around every now and then, but I have to warn you, before we move any further, that this is actually the tallest scheme that we have. It gets significantly more challenging from here on, so do be careful about that.
The wood. The wood is so nice. Oh, so that's there. And then, so we're gonna go up, yeah?
Pegs. Have you seen these pegs?
Yeah.
Hello.
Or dyan someone is here. So this is the going to the second floor. This one.
How many of the timbers are original ones?
We believe about 70% roughly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at this.
So these would be.
Yeah, well, yes.
I like the one. Are we going?
That way.
The kitchen. This is the kitchen.
Although things have changed here down the years, actually, I think if Anne Hathaway
They must be very rich before, is it?
she would still recognise most of it.
So this is the way going upstairs. This is the way going upstairs. So nice. And so nice. Look at oh, a small bed. A small bedroom. It's quite small, isn't it? So this is the bed. Sure, good. What's this, honey?
Spinning wheel for the wool.
Oh, good. bed. This is the bed of Anne Hathaway.
Bartholomew. The one that caused the.
So
It's me.
nice.
You can see that's a spare bed for guests
Okay.
or family.
Can I sleep there?
Don't think it'll be very comfortable. Well, mind you, it'll be full of wool, no
So
doubt.
that's the stairs there. Going down. And then up, yeah.
Oh well,
Oh, it's beautiful.
some of the original
Look.
wall, wattle and daub. So
This one, huh?
you got smoke from the chimney would be diverted to fill this space. The smoke would be used to preserve meat. So used to hang meats up here. You can see
How old it is.
how the old roof would have been. Wow.
Oh wow, nice.
But yeah, you can see the willow branches or
Okay.
the likes that have been used to.
Come.
You alright?
This one is amazing. The stairs.
Yeah. On a different level.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is how they build it. Have so many space. What's it like? So this is another bed.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Something and nothing, isn't it?
There's a windows here,
Oh, nice.
and then it's beautiful bed.
Now where's the photo album? 1615 beds were one of the most expensive items of furniture a family could own. From an inventory we know that when Anne and Bartholomew Hathaway were children, there were 2 beds, which is a sign of the family's wealth. This bed, once owned by the Hathaway family, is extremely rare as it remains unaltered from the late 1500s. It is likely to be the same bed mentioned in an inventory following the death of Bartholomew in 1642. Wow. Still in good nick.
Yeah.
Well, it's been re-roped, but 4-poster.
There's a cheese on it. And look at the hand. Hand smells. Oh, they have rosemary there.
Alright, yeah.
Guess the smell it was listed in the inventory. Oh, I don't know. Headache. Oh, I love this.
What's up with them? It was beer.
Really?
Yeah, she loved that one.
I love beer then.
And it says it was beer.
Horse, this one.
Horse. Oh, let's smell a horse then.
Oh, this is apple. It should be. Oh, I love this one.
Oh yeah, you can smell
I love
horse.
this one. I didn't smell it well, but it's apple. It's apple.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I like that one.
I didn't smell it well. So.
What was the last one? Oh, it's just what you use for.
They have rosemary.
Yeah, you can smell. That smells more like beer, to be honest with you. Then.
So that's the rosemary. So next.
I love that. You can actually see the chip marks from when they're actually shaping the joist.
They will seem like your.
Oh, this door. This looks
Amazing.
very original. Wow.
Let's go.
Oh, I love it. There's so much history here.
You should take it between this side hand.
What's this thing on the bed? Oh, that's the. Wondering what that implement is. That's for tightening the bed. The saying "sleep tight" when you go to bed, that comes from using that tool. So you tighten the ropes. Sink the ropes here.
You see the
That's another way
See,
of
you
doing
can
it.
see the whole.
Yeah, nice
Mirror frame.
4-poster.
Mirror frame.
Oh, it's 3-bedroom house. Oh, 4-bedroom house.
Right.
Wow, this is a nice one. Look at the carvings on that. When does this one date back from?
It's a big
This bed is known as the Hathaway bed. It was built using various pieces of wood ranging in date from the 1580s to the 1650s. The family story goes that it was given to Hathaways by Lady Elizabeth Barnard, William Shakespeare's granddaughter. Due to this connection, it has been suggested that the earliest parts could be from the second best bed, which William and Anne in his will. Whilst this sounds like a strange item to leave her, the second best bed was marital bed. Well, this.
That definitely is back to front now because
This is potentially the one that's mentioned in Shakespeare's will.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. So it's that one then.
This is the second best bed. So we always used to keep the best bed for visitors, and the best bed was the second best was kept for. See the cot?
Wait a minute now.
Yes, another stairs there.
Yeah, go in that
That's
one.
the chair.
I love this.
Give me your money.
Wow, bonkers you are, woman.
Right, careful down these stairs, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's just at the end of the holiday.
So there you go.
Stunning.
So
Another
nice.
photograph album is there.
So here's the next one.
Oh yes, I see. Wow.
Scary. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's beautiful in here.
So whose dress is that?
That would have been the style that they would have worn in Hathaway's time. So in Tudor days, but a wealthy Tudor.
Oh, so this is where they eat.
So I get furniture at homes
Yeah,
nicer than these pieces.
yeah, we have like that. And then whose bed is this one?
I should say, I didn't see the photograph album. Did you?
Yeah, I didn't.
This oak armchair dates from the early 1600s, known as the Shakespeare family as Shakespeare's courting chair. It was reputed to have been handed down from William Shakespeare to his granddaughter, Lady Elizabeth Barnard. Lady Elizabeth did not have children, and she gave the chair to the Hathaway family. The chair is carved with two elements from the Shakespeare coat of arms, a shield with a spear
I like that
falcon
chair.
holding a spear. Analysis of the patina suggests that these carvings were made shortly after the chair was made. The WAS was added after Samuel Ireland bought the chair from the Hathaway family in 1792. Huh? Come here. This is called the Shakespeare courting chair.
Really?
So it was given by Shakespeare to Lady Elizabeth, to his granddaughter.
Let's go then.
I love it.
It's quite nice, is it? So going down. And
So they're doing making lace.
I know. So we're gonna go down.
Quick look, see the photograph.
I didn't see any. Come. Han, it's nice here. So this is where they wash their clothes.
Yeah.
Washing area.
Yeah.
There you go.
Making candles as well.
Yeah. Okay. The next, so it's this.
Considering you lived here.
Oh, what's this in here?
Oh, wow. This is where they
They cook, bake.
made all sorts.
Yeah.
Made the beers, the butter, bread,
Quite nice.
parlour.
Antique already. So in this area,
You see this photograph here? That's quite informative. It's very being in here, you can see things in a different colour.
wow, I love this one.
Yeah. You have cups and saucers.
Probably get postcards from the shop. All the
yeah.
inside
Yeah.
effects.
Yeah.
So this is the house then, Han.
Smell of soot.
It's the house. Gold, silver.
Interesting to see what the knickknacks they put on the
Yeah.
shelves, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary
They're
Baker.
beautiful plates, aren't they? This must be their best. I hate luster.
Han,
James loves it.
look at this. The family.
Oh yeah, this is what they're on about. Wow.
Nice, isn't it?
Oh, sorry.
And I like the floor also.
This
This one.
Originally used in this cottage, I came into the possession of Mrs. P.S. Right through her great grandmother.
Oh. One of the stories was that Anne Hathaway and William Shakespeare sat here
Really.
and talked about their romance.
Oh.
All the bits have been chipped off because wanted a bit of the chair that William Shakespeare sat on, but it's dated to 1700, so after they were married, so it was all to make money. So it's all fake.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I did take.
Oh, it's lovely. I love it here. It's so all around it. Where you get your newspapers. Very practical.
Hmm. Just the hot water.
Yeah. So you can put the different heights, so you move it up and down.
Yeah. What is in this area? So there's a window here, right? Going to the garden. Then there you go, going out.
Yeah.
There's a cabinet there, and then look at this door.
Yeah, looks quite genuine.
Yes. And then this is the way out.
Or has it been made to look genuine?
Way out to the garden.
Beautiful house.
You stay there, hun. Just take video. There you go. Yeah. Come here. Really beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous here, isn't it? Yeah.
And then I like this sunflower. How big is it?
That's bigger than you.
No, there's a lot of bees in it.
Oh yeah. Load of bees. Beautiful house. Absolutely beautiful. Recommend coming here.
How many apples are here?
Oh, I've been.
Oh, plum. Plum.
Oh yeah. I've got a bit of time yet before they're ripe.
Unique hand.
Yeah. Quite nice ones, aren't they?
So beautiful. Oh, there's another sunflower in there. Oh, you can see the big sunflower inside.
Yeah.
Should ask someone to take a photo in there.
Yeah.
There's a flower inside. They put glass on the exit to make sure
Yeah.
nobody's gonna fall.
Yeah, I don't want to go down there.
Someone. Oh, like it.
Oh, it's beautiful. What are they growing here then? Artichoke. Oh, hear thunder. Whoa. They're big thistles. Yeah. Oh, here, a woodpecker. Well, alright. Go on, press on at 18.
No, let's go there.
Press on at 18.
Oh, it's gonna rain soon.
I'm going to press it.
Come on.
Rough winds do shake the darling body.
Look at that face. That could turn cream sour. What's pears? Yeah. Oh. Lots of mushrooms. What's this then? We thought Anne Hathaway
It's so old now.
was very nicely laid out. I thought the orchard was very pretty.
Look, I'll show it.
Well, some of these trees are relatively modern. Oh look, mistletoe. It's not stuck on. Yeah.
We can check out that there's something over there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's a big area. Quite nice. That's huge. $18.99. The shoes.
The shoes the poets walked in 1830s to present. What? Put yourself in the shoes of the writers and poets and pilgrims that walked from Stratford to Shottery. Oh right, so they...
So there you go, guys.
Yep, hope you've enjoyed that, and I've got everything in focus. But blame the camera. But I loved it.
Where is the...
This way. I recommend coming to this place to you.
Yeah, I recommend.
Yeah, it's lovely here.